Hi everybody, Rex Frost here, and this is my review for Anaconda, and this isn't just any review because I will be having a celebrity guest who's a award winner, Oscar winner, Grammy winner, B- uh, BTE, MTE musical winner, Uncle Porky, so come on in. Welcome back to the Por. Oh wait, no. Welcome back to the channel, Uncle Porky.
Thanks for having me. Oh, this feels great. Feels really good to be back here. Back in the saddle.
How's it been since you were last on?
Oh man, I've been traveling the globe. Doing my music videos. You know, um, Porky's got back. That's really taken off. Uh, Also been doing a few movies here and there. But overall, just a lot of reviews, man. And I'm glad that you can have me on this up and coming podcast that you have. It's really taken off, man. I'm really proud of you, man. Oh, man. Well,
Yeah.
let's get into it. I know the other day, me and you went to the premiere of Anaconda and checked that out. What are your overall thoughts on that?
So as for my thoughts, I thought, oh yeah, okay. So here's a quick spoiler warning. We will be getting to spoilers of the film. I thought it was very funny, because like especially like the scene with Jack Black and the pig,
Oh,
and then
God. Love
yeah, I bet the
Shout out to the
yeah.
pig. Shout out to the pig.
And then I also saw I really like the themes of like Second Chance was like the main characters and like how they're kind of like going through a midlife crisis and like they're trying to like get a second chance to like find like reignite like stuff that made their
Right.
childhood so memorable.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So do you have like any extra thoughts?
No, I agree. What I really enjoyed was, first of all, this is a spin off or twist of the 1997 original movie Anaconda that starred J Lo, and then your boy Ice Cube, yay yay, along with John Voight. A lot of people know him as Angela Jolie's father. That's who that guy was in the original one. But it was almost kind of wild because if you think of it, uh, they were doing a spin off of it. They didn't really have the rights to it.
Yeah.
And then they actually were actually redoing it at the same time that they were
Yeah.
redoing it. So that was pretty wild how all that happened. But overall, I thought the movie was great. You
Okay.
know?
Also, I just want to point out that this is the second movie starring Jack Black as a director of a film, going off to a island to go direct a movie about a like creatures, and there's a giant creature in it, and was King Kong and King Kong and the Anaconda and Anaconda. So I
Wow.
just thought that was pretty interesting that he's kind of done this twice, but like very different movies.
Yeah, he really likes the big creatures, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he is quite a big creature himself, isn't he? I don't know if you've noticed or followed him, but golly, man, the guy was just oozing diabetes. His face was swollen. It looked like you could just squeeze it in a bunch of stuff from inside of, I don't know, a jelly would come out or something, like a jelly donut. It was really weird. He's just really fat, and I hope the guy gets his health together because he's a funny, funny, funny guy, man. Overall, did the film meet or fail, or kind of come up short as far as your expectations going into the movie?
I mean, I didn't really have that much expectations to it for this movie. I mean, I guess I was just like looking forward to like having a good time and being able to laugh at the movie theater. So that was mainly it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Now, I can't remember. I know you being a younger devil there, young devil. did you by chance see the original?
No, Netflix said you have to get it on for premium
Okay,
and
okay. So you
yeah,
can see that
so
we gotta get that Netflix package for you. So I guess I can't really ask you comparisons on the
yeah.
first one if you.
But I mean, I will say I do feel like this movie does stand on its own, and like you don't like the first movie isn't really required viewing it, but like I do think it is pretty cool how like they are able to like blend it with like how like it's kind of like a spin-off sequel,
Right.
well, and how like it takes place in the real world.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
that the original film was made.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they eventually got back there to the Amazon rainforest where the original one took place. But this one just had more of a comedy spin to it. And the first
Mm,
one wasn't as serious, it was more adventurous with a horror. But was the storyline engaging from start to finish for you?
uh, I thought the story was somewhat engaging.
Hmm.
In like I mean it was pretty funny, so like as I mean if something's funny it's naturally engaging, and then like also I did like enjoy the themes of like a second chance at rekindling like childhood fun, I guess.
You did like that. I did like that. I can tell you one thing that I didn't like was that the woman in the movie, she had the worst wig on the entire movie. Every time they showed her, it was the black lady in the movie, the love interest, or I don't know what she was, but um, I just wanted to grab her wig and just take it off her head and just look at the little stocking cap underneath there because I know she was bald headed. That was a terrible wig. God, it really bothered me. Um, Anyways, let me reel it back together here. Were there any plot twists that surprised you?
Yeah, uh like the character they met at like at the docks, I was I was surprised that she was like the actual villain.
Mm,
However, like I mean, she was still somewhat sketchy from the beginning, so
right.
it was a surprise that made sense.
It did, because the whole time you thought the other guys were the bad guys,
Yeah,
and they ended up being the good guys, and then the good guys got shot. Oh man,
yeah,
yeah, that was quite a twist.
yeah.
Um, but you don't feel that the movie relied too much on like cliches common to other creature horror movies, or
Uh, I mean, not that much. I will say it did remind me of Jaws a little bit. It was like how
okay,
it did an amazing job of creating tension.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. And and as far as the characters, which one would you say, and I think I know what you're gonna say, stood out the most and why would that be?
Uh, Probably Jack Black's character because like
Sure.
he had the funniest scene of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, he is sometimes what you could say, he does a lot of physical comedy
Yeah.
and he could be kind of over the top. Did you feel him or anybody else was over the top in the movie, or they just kind of everyone did their roles good?
No, I thought everybody was natural in the movie, and like there wasn't anything that was and there wasn't anything that felt like too unnatural.
We still going here?
Let's see. Oh no, yeah, we're still going.
We're going. Okay, just checking.
Yeah,
Awesome, awesome. Thumbs up.
yeah.
Now as far as the Anaconda, this creature, I can tell you this: it's come a long way since the first one. I mean, it really did. I think they might have had a gardener snake on a piece of string, and
Yeah, just like in the movie they were making.
yeah, but exactly. But it wasn't that bad. But this one, was pretty good. How realistic or intimidating would you say this anaconda was?
Uh, well, I feel like it was pretty intimidating. I feel like mainly because like they did a really good job of creating tension,
Mm,
and like the snake felt like real, and it wasn't okay. This is obviously CGI. There are no
right.
snakes that big. Yeah, but yeah, but like good tension and like real stakes. I feel like the snake felt real, and I really enjoyed its design because of
Good,
that.
good. Now you mentioned CGI. Now how practical did the effects enhance or hurt the snake?
I mean, well, I just feel like I mean, snakes that big don't exist, and if they did, it'd be very hard to make a movie with them.
Sure.
So, I mean, this is one of those things that kind of always had to be CGI, like with the Avatar movies. Like, they're not, James Cameron didn't go to an alien planet to film a movie with aliens, so,
Sure. You
like,
just
it
gotta
was,
kind of buy into it. It's a
yeah,
movie, right?
yeah, and like, kind of like what I said, because it has great tension, like, it really does do a great job of showing that.
Now, did the anaconda um, feel like a threat throughout the entire movie to you?
Uh, Yeah, yeah, I mean, kind of like what I said before, like because like it created like great tension, and
Sure.
then it's like it also like showed that like nobody was safe,
Yeah.
kind of.
No, nobody was
Yeah.
safe with that Joker. Good God. Now,
Uh,
when it attacked, were the scenes suspenseful or more predictable?
oh no, they were very suspenseful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Now, how effectively, when we're talking about the setting here, did the jungle create tension with the atmosphere?
I mean, I guess it created tension pretty good.
Okay. And as far as the camera work and the lighting and
Uh,
all that, did that help with the suspense?
yeah, a little bit.
Now you mentioned the scene with the porky on top of the guy's head. Shout out to the pigs! Whoa! Now that is a great visual of the movie. Was there anything else that really kind of stood out to you that you remember right off the top?
I mean, not that much. I mean, the movie looks good, uh, and like I mean, the movie looks good. It does have good stakes, and it's pretty funny, which is what you'd hope for a movie starring both Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
Exactly, exactly. Um, now, I thought it was a funny movie. You could also say it's a horror movie, a lot of action. Where would you put it in? What category?
Like a rating.
Yeah,
Oh,
like what style of movie would you put it in?
I'd put in comedy. I
Okay.
mean,
And would you say that the tone of it being a comedy was pretty consistent
yeah,
throughout the movie?
yes,
Okay. And you would also feel that the movie knew when to take itself seriously and when not to, right? I
yes,
mean, that was kind of the
absolutely.
whole thing. Um, and you mentioned suspenseful the
Hmm.
entire time. When you think about the music that they used in there, the build up, did that help at all? Did you feel that there was any?
Uh, yeah, yes,
Okay. And the movements of the snake. I remember particularly the one time when he came down and grabbed Jack Black's head from the top.
yeah,
That was great. You know what I mean?
yes,
Um, were those scenes? Did you like those type of scenes when the snake attacked and stuff?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome, man. And now it's kind of final thoughts. What was your favorite scene besides the pig one? Can you?
Probably the peeing scene.
Oh yeah. Oh, that wasn't great when they made him fucking piss on the poison spot, and then that moved. We had to talk about that the entire movie, right? Because he had stage fright and the guy couldn't piss. And then by the end of the movie, that was something that he learned from all that is he
Yeah,
was able to be able to piss in public. That is great.
yeah.
Now, is there a least favorite scene for you?
No, not really. I mean, there wasn't anything I didn't like or felt mixed on for
Okay.
the movie. I feel like it did its job great.
Okay.
Uh,
Now, would you recommend this movie to others? And what type of group would you say would enjoy it the most if you do?
I mean, I'd recommend seeing this movie with your friends, and it's because and I guess family too, because I guess that'd work. But like definitely with friends and people that you enjoy laughing with, because this is a funny movie, and
Agree, man.
yeah.
Well, I definitely
Uh,
enjoyed
oh, yeah.
watching it with you.
What would you What would you rate it out of 10? Because I'd give it a 7.
You know what? I'm going to go with a 7.8 because I really found this movie to be quite enjoyable. And from beginning to end, I didn't want to leave my seat. A lot of times I watch these movies, I drink a lot and I got to piss.
Interesting.
I didn't have to. I had to piss this time, but I just didn't want to get up. It was so funny.
Yeah.
7.8 for Uncle Porky.
Yeah, I'd put it like right next to The Naked Gun
There you
in
go.
terms of movies of the year. But yeah, I mean,
Awesome, man.
overall, those are our thoughts on it. If you have some other thoughts, feel free to tell us down in the comment section and subscribe, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, DCKO issue number 3 is releasing in a week or two. Definitely looking forward to that. And yeah,
Awesome.
we will see you all later.